But now this machine can use cameras right here, connected to computers right here, that use machine learning to create a map of millions of crops on a field, visually identify weeds that don't belong, and then spray them with just a tiny little squirt of herbicide, reducing the amount of chemicals they use on these fields dramatically. And what better way to see this tech in action than to drive it? Yep. Oh, my inner 12-year-old was so happy driving this machine. I obviously wanted to see how fast I could go. I'm gonna floor it. Ready?
Yep.
Turns out it can go 15 miles an hour, which might not sound so fast, but let me tell you, driving an 18-ton vehicle going 15 miles an hour felt like speeding across the field in a tank. Even at those speeds though, the cameras were able to identify all of the weeds in red and spray them. That's pretty good.
That's enough excitement.
They even let me fold the 120-foot arms. But my favorite versions of these machines don't use chemicals at all. They use lasers. A bunch of companies have already made tools that can do this. And then there's the brute force option. You can literally just boop the weeds by using the same kind of visual recognition system and then physical force to destroy them. Precision tech can broadly help us use fewer chemicals, less fertilizer, and also less water to grow the huge volume of food that we're about to need. But I think the coolest thing is what it could do if you play this out a few years. The reason that we do monocropping and use herbicides is that it's the way that farmers figured out how to feed the world. But if you could actually increase yield using a system that knows every plant on the field and what it needs, you could in theory plant many different kinds of plants in the same field, which ironically is an older form of farming called intercropping, which keeps the soil healthy, that we could bring back using new tech like machine learning.